Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Quintanilla. Today, I will be presenting my research on AI integration in higher education and K-12 public schools, a mixed methods analysis of implementation strategies, learning outcomes, and ethical considerations. This study was conducted during my EDFR 6300 Educational Research Methods course, Summer Module 2, 2024. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is rapidly transforming various sectors, including education. My study is to aim to understand how AI is being integrated into both higher education and K-12 settings, focusing on the strategies used, the outcomes observed, and the ethical considerations that arise. I've employed a mixed methods approach to gain a comprehensive understanding of this complex issue. My study has several key objectives. I aim to conduct a comprehensive analysis of AI integration, employing both quantitative and qualitative methods. I wanted to provide deep insights into the process of incorporating AI into educational environments, examining both the measurable impacts and the experiences of those involved. Ultimately, my goal is to contribute to the growing body of knowledge on AI in education. What is AI in education? In the context of education, AI refers to the use of computer systems that can perform tasks typically requiring human intelligence. This includes applications like intelligent tutoring systems, automated grading, and personalized learning platforms. While AI offers potential benefits such as personalized learning and increased efficiency, it also presents challenges, including ethical concerns and the need for significant changes in teaching practices. Key AI features in education. Some key features in AI in education include personalized learning, where AI adapts to the individual student's needs, intelligent tutoring systems that provide one on one instruction, automated assessment tools, learning analytics that provide insights into student performance, predictive analytics to identify at risk students, adaptive systems in adjustment content difficulty, and natural language processing for language learning and interaction. Methodology. My study used a mixed method design combining quantitative and qualitative approaches. I involved 500 students, 100 educators, and 50 administrators for both higher education and K-12 settings. Data was collected through surveys, interviews, focus groups, and case studies. I then used statistical analysis for my quantitative data and thematics analysis for our qualitative data. Anticipated results. I anticipated finding quantitative evidence of changing in learning outcomes and student engagement. Qualitatively, I expected to gain insights into implementation strategies and stakeholder experiences. I also aim to identify key ethical considerations and understanding the pedagogical implications of AI integration. My findings. My results showed moderate improvements in students' performance with AI integration, particularly in personalized learning environments. However, I also identified significant ethical concerns, including issues of data privacy, algorithmic bias, potential exacerbation of educational inequalities. I observed a shift in the pedagogical practices, with educators increasingly taking on roles as facilitators and mentors. Increasingly, I found differential impacts across higher education and K 12 settings. Implementing changes. Several challenges in implementing AI were identified. These include technical difficulties, issues with resource allocation, and the need for comprehensive educator training and support, and the challenge of balancing AI driven approaches with traditional pedagogical methods. Ethical considerations. Ethical considerations emerge as a critical aspect of AI integration. My key concerns included data privacy and security, the potential for algorithmic bias, the risk of exacerbating educational inequalities, and the need for transparency in AI decision making processes. Pedagogical implications. The integration of AI in prompting significant changes in pedagogy. In seeing an evolution in the role of educators, necessitating adaptations in curriculum and assessment methods. There's also a growing need to integrate AI literacy into education while maintaining a balance between technology use and human interaction. The limitations of the study. It's important to acknowledge the limitations of my study. I was limited in the scope AI technologies I could cover. My study provides more of a snapshot view rather than a long term impact assessment. There's potential for self reporting bias in my data. I focus primarily on formal educational settings, and there were cultural and geographical limitations to my sample. The future directions. Looking ahead, I see several important directions for future research. These include conducting long term studies on AI impact, developing comprehensive ethical guidelines, researching effective pedagogical integration models, investigating strategies for ensuring educational equality, exploring AI's roles in supporting special education, and examining AI's impact in educational leadership. The key takeaways from my studies. To sum it up, my study shows that AI has significant potential to enhance education. However, careful implementation of serious consideration of ethical issues are critical. Ongoing research and collaboration between educators, technologists, policymakers will be needed. Ultimately, a balanced approach is required to leverage the benefits of AI while preserving the essential human elements of education. Here are some of my key references that I drew upon in my study. These works provided a solid foundation for understanding the current state of AI in education and the challenges and opportunities it presents. Thank you for your attention. I'd be happy to take any questions you might have about my study or the broadened implications of AI in education. Now I will be sharing some of the most important concepts I've learned this semester in our Educational Research Methods class. I'll be focusing on our four key areas: experimental designs, validity and reliability, sampling techniques, and ethical considerations in research. One of the most critical aspects of research is understanding different experimental designs. True experimental designs involve random assignment and control groups, offering the highest level of control. Quasi-experimental designs lack random assignment but still attempt to establish causality. Pre-experimental designs are the least rigorous but can be useful for preliminary studies. Validity and reliability are fundamental to quality research. Internal validity refers to the accuracy of conclusions about cause and effect. External validity is about the generalization ability of findings. Reliability ensures that our measurements are consistent and repeatable. Proper sampling is critical for representative results. Random sampling gives every member of the population an equal chance of being selected. Stratified sampling ensures representation from all subgroups. Convenient sampling, while easier, may introduce bias. Ethics in research cannot be overstated. Informed consent ensures participants understand what they are agreeing to. Confidentiality protects participants' privacy, and it's our duty to minimize any potential harm to participants. In conclusion, these concepts form the backbone of effective educational research. It's critical to balance methodology rigor with practical constraints. As we've learned this semester, the field of research methods is vast, and there's always more to learn and explore. As I conclude, I'd like to share this quote from our course textbook. It encapsulates the essence of what we've learned this semester. That educational research is a systematic, scientific approach to understanding and improving education. This quote reminds us of the importance and impact of the research methods we've studied. Thank you all for your attention, and now I'm open for any questions or discussions about the concepts we've covered today. Thank you.